Did you know that in some countries, the number of women significantly exceeds the number of men? Or that in places like Japan and China, social and demographic pressures are pushing women into new and challenging roles? Today we're taking a journey through 5 countries where women need men's participation more than ever. Why is this happening? Stay with us until the end of this video to find out. And if you're a single man, you might want to try your luck by visiting these countries. Who knows? You might just return with a beautiful wife. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive into these extraordinary lands right now. Number 1. Russia. Russia is one of the countries where the gender ratio is significantly imbalanced. Statistics show that there are around 10 million more women than men in this country. This disparity stems primarily from historical wars and lower life expectancy among men. Issues like high alcohol consumption, economic hardships, and health problems contribute to this shorter life expectancy. As a result, women in Russia often bear a disproportionate burden in social and family matters. The need for gender balance and more active participation of men in society and family life is greater than ever. Number 2. Ukraine. The war in Ukraine has had devastating effects on the country. A large number of men are either fighting on the front lines or have migrated abroad for safety reasons. This situation has left women to shoulder heavy responsibilities in both families and society. In addition to the emotional toll of war, women in Ukraine often have to take on the economic responsibilities of their families. The return of men and increased social and economic support for women will be critical for the country's recovery after the war. Number 3. Japan. Japan faces serious demographic challenges. Low birth rates and a decreasing interest in marriage are among the country's main issues. Many men and women, due to work pressures or economic conditions, avoid starting families. This has left women feeling that much of the social responsibility falls on their shoulders. There is a growing need for men in Japan to actively contribute to family life and child-rearing. Additionally, the Japanese government is implementing policies to encourage young people to form families. Number 4. Brazil. Brazil faces widespread social and economic problems that directly impact women's lives. Violence against women and economic inequalities are pressing issues in this country. Many women in Brazil seek greater security and support within their families and communities. Men's role in Brazil as supporters and partners in family life is crucial. Their presence can help reduce social pressures and increase the sense of safety within society. Number 5. China. China, due to its decades-long one-child policy, has faced a gender imbalance. However, in many parts of the country, women still experience immense pressure to marry and have children. The traditional role of men as family providers in China has often restricted women from accessing social and economic opportunities. There is a pressing need for societal change in China, where men and women can share responsibilities equally in all aspects of life. And that was our journey through 5 countries, where the need for men's participation and presence is greater than ever. Each of these nations has its own unique story and rich culture, making them both exciting and enlightening to explore. But this isn't the end of the adventure. If you'd like me to introduce more countries and share their fascinating stories, let me know in the comments below. Your suggestions matter, and who knows, our next destination might just be inspired by you. So stay tuned, the adventure continues.